Hello, my name is Gabi and we are building a greenhouse. While presenting this episode's topic, I'll leave you seeing for yourselves how the greenhouse is doing when the maximum temperature outside was of 12 degrees during the day. Let's recap a little the requirements we have for the panels of the greenhouse. First, we have to remove the panel easily for storage. We have to be able to install them quickly. And then they have to provide very good insulation. According to my personal research, the insulation is composed of how many ways of heat transfer are hindered or blocked. There are three big ways heat exchange occurs. First, conduction. It is the material's capacity to conduct or carry heat. The more dense it is, the closer together the molecules are, and the easiest is for them to move away the heat. Second, convection. This can only happen in gases and liquids. It is the substance's capacity of moving away the hot molecules, thus leading to evaporation. Third, it is radiation. It is the ability of a surface to share its temperature with the neighbor surfaces. Radiation is affected by how shiny a surface is and how close together surfaces are. The most heat is lost through the roof because heat rises naturally. The smallest amount of heat is lost through the floor. The walls have normal heat dissipation capability. Therefore, the air gap between the panels of our roof has to be greater. Since we need some wood to make the roof's frame, a plank instead of the 3 cm pillar would be a better idea. It would also provide a bigger joint without adding too much weight. Now we should discuss the panel fixing. This means how we plan to fix the current panels in order to support being individual. By putting the greenhouse into Sketchup, we obtain a version we can work on, which looks like this. Now, if we take the panels apart from the current model, we end up with something like this. In order to fix the issue, we should add some more vertical pillars like so. However, there is a little problem. There is no more roof. We double the diagonal sections and we end up with our much desired roof. Now there's another problem. The front and the back panels don't have their top sections anymore. Buggers. Done. Ready to move forward. Panel splitting. Stacking the current panels will take about 1.5 by 1.5 meters. Except the roof, which is much bigger. The acrylic might bend under wind or under heat differences. Also, the panels will be difficult to handle. A solution is to cut them into smaller pieces. Let's start with the side panels. We make a cut in the middle, then we add vertical pillars to the left and right of the cut, and we got ourselves two smaller panels. Let's go to the front and back panels. We will use the back one as example. Cut through the middle again. Install vertical pillars. And now all the sides should stack like this. From left to right we have the front one, side panels and back one. By applying the same algorithm to the roof we get something like this. Meh, not acceptable. The plan is to split the roof into 4 squares instead of 2 rectangles. After adding the additional wood pillars, when stacked, it should look like this. After measuring the area used for stacking and presenting the drawing to the higher female authority in our family, our project received a tidy enough seal of approval. We are ready to go. If we apply the acrylic on the roof from corner to corner, when assembling, we end up with something like this. If we fix it by moving it on top of the structure, the problem becomes like this. However, a much better solution is to move the front and back pillars a bit more inside the side panels and not have the strange lip anymore. Also, have the roof a tiny bit longer in order to provide better coverage for the wooden panel against rain. What we learned until now is that it is important to draw the whole picture before making a decision. Else, we end up with both time lost in drawing and money lost in construction cost. Especially if you are like me and don't have a lot of experience with building and design. Thank you very much for learning from me and see you next time.